Here, Earl from Embracing Reborns. I did the changing video. I still might post it, but mom came and hit something on the video, and I believe, oh no, I didn't believe, I knew she stopped the video in the midst of me recording. But anyway, I probably end up still posting that so y'all can see me getting them ready. But we have with us little Candy. She's my chocolate and tan Yorkie, and she's the mother to this little tiny one here. And her name is Skittles, but we call her Baby because she's the baby of the family. And they both have on their little dresses, black, hot pink, and white. Show you a little dress. Has the little bling around the little doggy bone. Baby usually wear 2X small and Candy wear X small. Baby is 1 pound 13 ounces. Candy is 2 pounds 7 ounces. And when I went to have the little baby, which is Skittles, when I went to go have her tails docked when she was a baby, because when they born, they only got a 3-day window to get their tails done. Let me see, where your little piece of little teeth? Where is he, little teeth? Got him down. He ain't but a little piece. But now y'all want to act so good any other time, y'all making all the noise in the background while I'm trying to film. Now today y'all sitting here acting intelligent with the exception of Baby. But when I went to take Candy to get her baby's tails done, she had 2 in this little. Actually, she had 3. 1 past that birth. But it ended up leaving 2 girls. Now look at this one, that naughty little grubbing off. Come here, put your little. How is you getting your ponies all messed up? Come on, let's put your ponies back, your hair back in. And one lady came in there and she had a dog named Skittles, and the other one came in with her dog named Starburst. And I started laughing, and everybody in the waiting room was like, "What are you laughing at?" I said, "Y'all ain't gonna believe I got Candy in my carrier." And the whole waiting room just started laughing. And I said, "But I sure glad y'all came in here because that gave me names for the 2 puppies." And Starburst had a burst of energy. I tell you the truth, she was all platinum blonde like the daddy. He's outside right now with the other dog. And even though Candy is about 5, let me see, I know Candy's under 5. But love to play with them little baby teeth. And she used to go to the nursing home, her and Cricket. Cricket passed away. Cricket was our little chihuahua. Cricket passed away November 10th on my mom's birthday. And messing up yourself in the midst of the video, y'all want to play so much. Anyway, I just wanted to bring them on and let y'all see both of them that always making all the noise in the videos. And this the mama, which is Candy, and this her baby Skittles. But let me put her Candy down. Let me put Skittles low. Skittles, wait. Let me fix your hair back, Skittles. Wait a minute. And this one here, you want messed up too. Wait a minute. Skittles. But anyway, here you go. And I just wanted to bring them on so y'all can see them. And like I say, one of the babies, we named one of the babies Skittles, and we named the other one Starburst. Starburst actually lives with a beautiful family out there near Clemson College. She came down, and I met her in Columbia, and we ended up keeping little. Starburst went up there by Clemson. We kept Skittles, but come on, Candy. But See, I lost my train of thought in mid-sentence. But actually, I was going to sell both of them. But when I got word that one of my patients, she had moved to Greenville and she wasn't doing good, and her husband called me, said they think she was slipping away. So I told him I'll go on. I'm on my way, and I went to Greenville, and I spent the night at my sister's house in Columbia. Skittles, as a baby, my husband put her out in the yard, and she fell off the porch and actually ended up breaking her hip, and she was in a cast. So I was like, we'll just keep her. It wasn't really in the hip. The break was like, yeah, well, I guess like up in the thigh area. And she was in the little puppy cast for the first couple of months, month of her life. But they both have lots and lots and lots of energy. And really, you can put both of them in the little carrier. And I thought I had the carrier by me, but they got a little pink carrier with the little chocolate bowls on it. It's pink and chocolate. Well, actually, they have. I probably got a dozen carriers, to be honest with you. They got all the Vera Bradley ones and all. And the boy, he got the denim jeans carrier. And like I said, we got. Let me do the pink stroller, the blue stroller. We got a jogging stroller. And then the leopard one. We have 4 strollers and probably a dozen carrier. And everybody always sees me saying my dog's got a bigger wardrobe than them. I buy a lot of their clothes from eBay, from Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. And like I said, I do a lot of online shopping for them because they're so tiny. Especially Skittles, because like I said, she weighs 2x small. She only weighs 1 pound, 13 ounces, and Candy is 2 pounds, 7 ounces. So it's really, really hard to get the little tiny one, to find the little real tiny outfits. And they clothes, they dress on them big today because actually Skittles have on her mama dress, which is Candy's dress, and Candy actually have on Cricket dress. Cricket was a Chihuahua. When we got Cricket, Cricket was so tiny she couldn't even fit the 2X small when I got her. I had a little tiny stuffed teddy bear, and it had on a little sweater, and that's what Cricket wear for the first couple of months in her life. And I'll never forget when I got her from the breeder, I called my vet and I told him that I wanted to come bring her to get shots, and he said sure. I said now she real little, and he said that's fine. And so when I went there, he said, well, Earl, I thought you was bringing a dog to get shots. And I said yeah. And I actually pulled her. I had on one of those hoodie sweatshirts, the Gap sweatshirt, and the little pocket that sits in the front. She was actually sitting in that pocket, and I picked her up. She was in one hand, and he was like, Earl, she is too tiny to, I'm not even going to give her shots. She is too little for me to give shots. And even with Skittles, Skittles only had 1 shot her entire life, not even a rabies, because she was so tiny. She was even under a pound at the age she was to get shots. She was so teeny tiny, and they went and gave her a 5-way shot. And this dog crashed so many times after getting that shot to the veterinarian wouldn't even give her any more shots because she is so teeny tiny. And hopefully when she turned 1, she would be able to get a full shot and finally get a rabies shot, which they don't ever go out the house anyway, so I'm not really worried about that. And when we do go out in public, with the exception of the nursing home, they usually be in the stroller. And even at the nursing home, a lot of time they be in the stroller. And when they go to see the patients, they be in the bed with the patients or in their wheelchair sitting in their lap. So I'm not worrying about, them getting any germs or anything like that. But I just wanted to come on and share these 2 little teacups with y'all. And like I say, this one was born the Saturday before Mother's Day. Our little Skittles. Say, hey, Skittles. Y'all can say hi. And I hope they're in frame. Let me see. Oops, I probably had them up too high. This is little Skittles. And this is her mom, Candy. I hope they've been in frame this whole time. Because it's hard to try to do videos when you're by yourself. Mom was in the room calling, checking on Dad. We got to get ready because we going back down there to the hospital. But they say that he's sitting up now, and he ain't eat breakfast and everything. So he's coming along good, and they might actually step him down out of intensive care later on today. So, if he can breathe good on his own with just the oxygen versus having to have on the BiPAP machine, which we do have a BiPAP here at the house that he actually have on at night. What? See, they so what? You weren't scratching. Knock your pointy. Y'all so buck wild. The big girls, y'all can act like tomboys sometimes. You know, yeah, you can act like tomboy. But anyway, that's your girl Earl. This Candy and Skittles, and I just wanted to show y'all who be making all the noise in the background. Thank y'all, and have a blessed day.